Welcome everybody to the KANDI. Today we're going to take a little ride. Normally I go usually 1 to 2 miles at a time with this thing, depending on the task at hand. No work today. Today I want to take a little pleasure cruise. We've got fall in the air, got colors all around us, so sit back and enjoy the ride and hopefully some of the views. Okay, before we get going, I'll take a quick peek here. We've got 80% charge. I've not charged this in the past 15 days. Not used it that much, obviously, with 80% left. Had a little vacation last weekend and had to get back to a lot of work other than with this past week. So we've got 80%. We'll see how that does. We've already gone 0.2 miles since we last turned this thing on. One thing that I've had in the past week getting in and out of it and doing things with it is the delay in the screen. When I go from reverse, it goes pretty quick, but when I'm backing up, it kind of gets jittery, and then like it's not keeping up with real time. And then when I stop and go back to neutral, oh, it's going to do it now. It's going to make a liar out of me. It hadn't been going straight back to neutral. Hopefully it's just the cold weather. It doesn't, not that it's super cold, but hopefully it's just a little thing that is happening with it, with the cooler air. Same thing with when I put it in forward. It's a little slow. Right now it did it just like it's supposed to, right immediately. So fingers crossed it's just a little quirk that this is going to have. I'm not sure. It hasn't hurt the performance any, but it's just something I've noticed here in the past few days. There it is. It was a little slow going into showing us the camera there and then going back, although that was quick. All right, let's take this for a spin. And another quick note, first video I talked about rattles that I had. I fixed those. The doors, they just needed a little bit of adjustment on the latches. I have, however, recently made a new rattle by putting on a slow-moving tractor sign on the back of this. So I got to address that now, but that's all right. That'll hopefully help keep me safe. While this thing in North Carolina is able to go on public roads, still got to really be careful. There's, I remember when I was growing up, I was a hot rod. And we've got some hot rods in our area here. So hopefully it'll be a safe ride today, and we'll get to see some things. Now these tires that are on this are definitely not made for highway use, and I imagine they're going to have quite a bit of hum. And not that we're on the national highway, but we're on the back road. So let's see what we can get going. This looks like a good spot. All right, that's better. I can see who's coming up behind me to run me over now. So, all right, let's get going. not go very far back here. We'll get this turned around. So we do have some pretty areas. When we get winter here, we will take us a ride all the way up to the top of what they call Standing Indian, and see how this thing performs on a super long distance. We've gone 4 miles now, so by the time we get back, it will be an 8-mile round trip. Let's see if this thing has a delay in the screen this time. No. Let's see how it does backing up with the video. Yeah, a little bit of glitchy. Yeah. It's only just started doing that. If anybody knows why they like to do that, let me know. Alright, we'll go back forward. There it is, the delay. It's like it's just not ready to leave there yet. And then we go to drive, and it's not ready to do that. I mean, I can go ahead and hit the pedal and it wants to go, but the screen just doesn't keep up with real time. Alright. I hope some of the colors will come through. Everybody can see. And like I said, we were doing 39, but that was either with the wind or against the wind. I don't know which. It's so windy in some of the areas coming down through here that I had my leaves blown out of the driveway, and it doesn't even look like I did anything. So it's that time of year, isn't it? All right, let's get home. Okay, I can't remember The person's name that sent me a question, they were having issues with some overheating and taking away some power real quick on them. Still don't know what that's about. I'm doing real good. It is a cool day. This is an air-cooled machine, to keep the motors cool. The controller temperature is at 95. The motor temperature is 111. I've still got, let's go back here. It did eat up some power, cruising that fast. I got 57% left, so 23% from when we started, and we went not quite 8 miles. So definitely boogieing and getting on with it will eat up the power, but for the most part, I'm thinking cruising. I'm thinking cruising will get you wherever you want to go on this guy. So once again, the KANDI America side by side, the KANDI Cowboy they call it, seems to do exactly what they say it'll do. We got up to 40 miles an hour. That's their top speed claim. That's getting on down the road in one of these things. Like I said, I do have to get that steering looked into, because I'm always fighting it to the left when we get going at any kind of clip. Can't let go of the steering wheel. It wants to pull to the left real hard. That's no big deal. That's just an adjustment. Don't know what the not keeping up with real time is with the monitor. Maybe somebody knows what causes that. They can let me know. Put that down in the comments. I hope this has been informative to you. We're learning as we go. If we find anything wrong, we'll let you know. If it keeps up doing what it says it's going to do, we'll show you and let you know about that as well. I appreciate your time. I hope this day has found everybody well, and we'll catch up with you next time. Thanks.